I'm stunner, nigga. Rich gang, 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 like that. Woo. Know what I'm saying?
Boy, what the hell you doing in here throwing up set? You ain't got no job.
What's good, NHG squad? This is your boy NHxOneMic919, and welcome back for another interview B. This time I'm interviewing 3W. I got Finest, the man who likes to violate people. I got Barcode. I don't know what his code, but you just gotta scan him through the register. And I got the Grim Reaper. The man's like Little Reese of the mic up. I got BK. And I got the king of mic ups, the Undertaker, Josiah in the building. What's good, y'all?
Not much. Like you say, I'm the Undertaker. I came in, I took that nigga 7 Popeye's chicken sandwich and I brought it to the grave with me. You feel me? Brought that shit to the grave with me. Shit's taking something really good in the afterlife.
all right. So I know y'all Finest want to do a 3W interview. I'm a little bit shocked. BK's in 3W. Finest, I think he was in 3W before, but you joined back. So why joining back in 3W again?
Cause Drummer can't lead Tulip, man. I mean, I fuck with Drummer. Don't get it twisted, man. I fuck with him. My guys, my nigga. But like me and him, like we just can't lead a film together. If that makes sense, though. I already said that in the interview one, Mike. Like I recruit niggas, he kicks niggas out. I recruit niggas, he kicks niggas out. Like I fuck with him. That's my boy. We're two. It's still my nigga. But like on Nebula, bro, it would just never work.
Hey, my shit lagging real quick. I'm gonna rejoin.
Okay.
Yeah, we have two different mindsets, bro. And then I was like, yo, Hawk, I'm about to pop that red side. And then he was like, all right. And I was like, okay. And then, yeah.
Wow. Okay. Joining 3W, what kind of contract did they give you to, join back? Was it a good contract?
I'm a most valuable player, man. And if I don't get president, then what the fuck? like if I don't get the highest rank possible, then what the fuck, my nigga? Like, you feel me?
Alright, so but look,
yeah, bro.
I know you in 3W. I highly doubt it you're gonna be in there for a long time. So are you planning on
Go fuck yourself.
I mean, it is kind of true. I don't think you're gonna be in there for a good, not too long.
I've been in here for 2 weeks, man.
2 weeks.
Record break.
2 weeks strong. Okay. Damn.
Yeah.
We ain't in our contracts. You feel me? We got the contracts. 1 month at least. 1 month to try month. Try month to a 12 month. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Barcode, you there?
Yeah.
Man, you know what I'm finna ask you, right? Oh man. Yo, what the hell happened in that micro with you and Faz? Cause when I did the micro review and when I watched that video, it sounded like he was crying, maybe, or I don't know, or maybe he lost his voice. But what the hell happened? What did you do to him to make him sound like that?
Man, I came to the party. I was chilling with my nigga Finest. And that man Fast came at my neck. And so I was like, you know what? Let me gun his shit down. Started beefing him. Started micing up. I started telling him how he joined the modding team on PS3 with his nerd ass. So he was like, he got on that mic. He started screaming and crying like a little bitch.
Damn.
And you know what I'm saying? Okay, and it all started because he was talking shit one night, and I was watching the stream. He was saying, "Oh, Barcode K, fuck his dead brother." So I hopped up. I was like, invite me to the party, cause Grimy 7, they was all in there. So I was like, yo, let me get in that party, and they was ducking. They didn't want me to come in. So he's like, I got you tomorrow, and I was like, all right, bet. I hopped in the party. I got on Nebula, hopped in that party. He was talking shit. So I brought up some personal shit. He started getting all butthurt.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
I thought that shit was hilarious. Like when he did that, I was just like,
cut y'all off. But like on that note, I was gonna join a party and shit, cause it was like 10 minutes had passed. Them niggas was chilling in there. So I was trying to join back in that party, but that nigga Fast on my account blocked. Cause like while Barcode was beating up on Fast, I was like, damn, I felt bad that Barcode smacked the fuck out of that nigga. But at the same time, I was laughing and shit. I was eating my popcorn. I was like, shit, that mic up is an overkill. I might as well come in there and, be bored, yeah. So, I try to come in the party. I'm like, yo, bored. One of the niggas got me blocking the party. Invite me. I mean, you go look at Bored live stream. That bitch nigga live stream. I don't watch that nigga shit, but I went on there to tell that nigga invite me. That nigga didn't want to tell somebody to leave the party. And I found out, he had like 3 of his members from 7G had me blocked in the party, so I couldn't come back in that shit, you feel me? And then, I had 2K download. I sent that nigga a screenshot. I'm like, yo, I'm on 2K right now. Add me up, nigga. Let's take this shit to your court. Man, ain't even want to add me on 2K, bro. I downloaded 2K for nothing. But yeah, I just wanted to add that on there. That nigga scared to see me on 2K and GTA. Because, I'll fold his ass on the game and on the mic at the same time. That's all I wanted to say as a little commercial.
Oh, shit. Okay. But I've been seeing Fast micing up almost with everybody, but he been losing those mic ups.
Man,
y'all
the problem with Fast,
him?
bro. Look, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. The problem with Fast, man, he like to sneak this. He like to talk shit. As soon as you pull up on him, he be all scared in his little squeaky ass voice, man. He be all scared. He a little jit.
Oh wow, damn. Okay. Man, BK, you there?
Yo.
Man, so what's going on? So you in 3W?
Yeah.
Man.
3W.
So,
Blue side press, you heard?
oh, the blue side.
Niggas know. Yeah.
Okay. Well, so what kind of contract that 3W give you? Was it good? Because it had to be good because you in there now. You got some kind of rank.
Nigga Josiah talking about he gonna give me a 10 mil contract to run blue side, so I said, say less.
10 mil, sheesh.
Nigga made me fresh, so I said, what's the word?
Oh man, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
I want to talk about this because I know you did left a comment on you want me to do an interview with you, so I guess we're doing it now.
I want my own personal interview.
Want your own personal interview? Okay. We can definitely do that.
Don't matter.
Man, I want to talk to you about this. I've been getting a lot of flack since I gave you that W, right? But I keep telling people that you showed me proof. I've seen it. Like I said, I did watch the video. I think I watched like 30 minutes of it, but I saved it so I could finish watching it. But he put it on private. Oh my gosh, a lot of people is on my head. I feel like I got a price on my head. People want to mic up with me now. Just because I give you a W. Niggas trying to set me up. Like, how do you feel about all this going on since you got that W?
Hey, nigga, like you said, man, if you get jumped in the mic up, that's an automatic L. So I don't know why niggas is bitching because when you gave Kitty that L, when so-called I jumped in, when she was whooping Fancy's ass and you admitted to it, they wasn't complaining about that shit. They was all excited and happy.
Oh, you right.
Hold that L, bitch. Hold that L, bitch. So you know what, motherfucker? Hold that motherfucking L, pussy ass nigga. You want to motherfucking cry, nigga, but yet y'all niggas want to try to jump me, and then when Dilly joined the party, y'all niggas try to jump him too, my nigga, and y'all try to get a whole fucking 12-year-old to mic up with Dilly. Like, y'all niggas is fucking weird.
The 12-year-old, we gotta talk about that because look, I don't know why 7 keep talking about this damn 12-year-old, how the 12-year-old wanted to mic up with you. That mic up you did with 7. Even though he did not, he still released a full video of that. I feel like he's being sneaky about that shit, but I don't think you joined that party to mic up with a 12-year-old. Like you was focused on 7. That's why I believe.
Yeah, I was micing up with 7, and then he was bringing up some little ass kid talking about he was saying some shit talking about I'll get this little nigga about your age to come whoop your ass, and he live right around where you live at. I was like, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'll beat the living shit out that nigga. And then he gave the kid my number and shit, and then the kid called me, and I guess I muted the phone with 7. Cause he was like, the 12-year-old kept talking shit, so I put 7 on hold, and I was miking up with 12-year-old. And yeah, I was Evan's backup, I guess, and I whooped his ass, so they won't unfucking private the video.
What
That's
the
why
hell?
you see. And you see why I don't let them niggas host mic ups, because every time I whoop their ass, they want a private shit like some little bitch ass niggas, cause they know what's up, nigga.
Wow.
They know they ass whoop. They just dick suck each other.
Oh my gosh, like
Hey,
I
hey,
know.
one mic. Another thing, bro. Like they be getting mad when you give them L's, but another thing is, why do they private the videos? If you took a W, why would you private your own dub? You feel me?
Yeah.
No,
Exactly.
niggas who take wins don't private that shit. They gloat about that shit. They leave that shit on public for at least a year. But they private that shit because they know they took L's and shit. That's why they private that shit. Like that time that nigga
Niggas try to talk about, oh, we private the video so we won't get banned. How the fuck you get banned off of a fucking mic up? You know how many mic ups me, Josiah, and Finest got on our channel, and we get banned? Not once we didn't get banned.
Wow.
Like, come on, man. That's a bullshit ass excuse. That's a fucking lie, man.
And then how you get banned and you the 730 police department, bro? You the 730 police department. Everybody know you snitch. I got the papers right now. You know that shit, big papers out here. I'm gonna put that shit in a music video. I'm gonna that shit go say Jay Guns big snitch.
Wow.
Jay Guns big snitch.
Right. Man, this nigga Bodie a motherfucker.
Another thing,
just like Losa, man. I don't want to hear boy, you say this nigga a motherfucking snitch. This nigga got less time in motherfucking jail because he ratted on his own motherfucking blood brother. How the fuck you do some shit like that, man? Please fucking tell me, man. Please tell me, man. They both got locked up around the same time, and this nigga came out before his fucking brother. Why? Because niggas a fucking rat.
Wow.
Another thing, one mic, they gonna watch the video. They gonna be like, damn, all 3W do is talk about us. But in their own video, every single video they have, they made a video for JC. Yeah, they talking about me and all the 3W. They made a video about goddamn 2K. They talking about BK and all the VIP. That don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. Like NBA Youngboy said, don't make no sense. Don't make no sense.
And then they try to.
What?
Seven did told me the reason why he put the video on private because he didn't want nobody to snitch on his channel. He said he got off the ban for 2 weeks.
He don't got no cloud. He don't got no cloud. Bro, you can't get banned for 2 weeks. You get banned for 1 week, you get banned for a month, and you get banned for a year. And the other one you get banned until you pay Sony. Yeah, but no, everybody knows that shit, bro. If you say you're gonna get banned for 2 weeks, you cap.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Everybody knows that.
He just got off the ban for 2 weeks.
Nah, bro, they ban you for a week the first time. The second time they ban you for a month, and the third time they ban you for like a year. And the fourth ban is a permanent ban until you pay them how much money they want to get paid. Damn. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows. But Seven never passed high school. You feel me? That nigga. On his video, that nigga boy was talking to Seven. That boy was like, Josiah got a cap and gown. And then that nigga Seven started laughing, saying, yeah, man, that man too smart. He living in a good city. How you roast somebody telling they live in a good city? That don't make no sense. That's a compliment. You can't mic up with niggas giving them compliments. That's fruity. Yo. Niggas gonna look at you like you gay. You can't do that.
Yo, I know you sent me a message. What the hell? What did you get this picture for? You said $6.99. Like,
hey, bro. I'm not gonna.
This is a sexy picture. No, did she send it to you or something?
Sexy, nigga. That's Master Splinter. That's Master Splinter in a thong. Look at that. But nah, bro. I got more for you after the video. You feel me? You feel me? I'm gonna go to the vault.
Wow.
That's Ratatouille in a thumb. Matter of fact, fuck all of that.
But this picture though, like, did she send you this picture?
Hey man, we not gonna talk about that right now, bro. We go. Hey, just sip on the tea real quick, bro. Everybody sip on your tea real quick. Okay. Everybody sip on the tea real quick.
You like you ready the bullshit or something, but okay. Wow.
You feel me? You feel me? We know.
But $6.99? What you do? You selling the picture? Oh, you got more pictures.
I would sell it for $7, but she ain't even worth the penny. So I was, you know what? $6.99, bro. $6.99.
Wow. Damn. Sheesh.
Oh, what, bro? That's the thing. Seven want to talk about. You want to talk about Kitty. You want to talk about my real life girl. You spent 10 years on a video game. You damn near 40 years old. You just now meeting up with a girl you know for 10 years online.
Yeah,
You've been chasing her nonstop, and then she be posting thirst traps and sending shit to niggas. Shit, she might have an OnlyFans account. You never know. Hit me up after the interview. I got you.
Fucking nigga from McDonald's McDouble shit, dirty ass bitch.
Oh, wow. I know.
Fuck
When I was in the
Hey,
party.
but one mic. I'm surprised you didn't get the joke, bro. $6.99. That's a Big Mac meal, bro. She'll suck you up for a Big Mac meal. That's why I say $6.99.
Yo, you wrong for that. You wrong for that, yo. Oh shit. Okay. Like I said, I did talk to Problem and Seven. Now they was telling me that I don't know if they got a picture of your girl or I don't know how they got it, but they was telling me that your girl was ugly. What else they say?
Them niggas are cap. Them niggas are cap. See, I got a picture of me and my girl on my Instagram. That's for anybody to see. That nigga was zooming in. He tried zooming in on the chin. If you zoom in on anybody's chin,
so he probably got for Instagram. Okay.
I don't know. That nigga got a chin fetish or something. That nigga was just talking about the chin. I'm like, goddamn, a chin is a chin. But you know him. If the bitch don't look like a rat, he ain't fucking with her. You know that nigga a big rat. That nigga more of a snitch 9 than 6'9" himself.
Man.
But you feel me? Like my girl, you know, she don't send nudes like you know like fancies do. You know, not for no Big Mac meals. You know, you feel me? She don't be on the games 24/7. Like, keep in mind, the bitch is still with Seven after Seven say he don't fuck with her kids. That's how you know he likes them girls who are like, you know, kind of off a little bit. You know, they don't have all their marbles and shit. You know, not to mention, you know, Seven dedicate his life to Nebula realms. That nigga lives, sleeps, and breathes Nebula realms.
That nigga don't got no respect for her kids. If he be yelling on micing up with niggas while the kids in the house, that nigga ain't got no respect for her or her kids.
Damn.
That nigga dirty ass nigga.
I feel like he probably made a mistake.
And it's a female taking care of him.
He say he don't give a fuck about her kids. That's tough. Somebody drop the microphone for me.
This nigga played the audio. Yo. I feel like maybe he messed up. I feel like he wasn't thinking when he was making up with Mary, man. I would hate to be like, yo.
He was thinking about that. He said that shit loud and clear. Because he said it against me too, that he ain't give a fuck about her kids. You can't fuck up twice in a row about the same thing. That's that nigga.
That is a big fuck
You
up.
can't say you fucked up. If you say the two people back to back, that obviously means you don't give a fuck about her kids.
Damn. Oh my god.
He gives a. I think he was worried about that chicken sandwich I stole from him. That's why he said that.
What's going on with this chicken sandwich? Like, y'all making it sound like this is like a real thing. Like, it's a video out. Because y'all say that he got jumped for a chicken sandwich and also. Oh, what, Popeyes?
That nigga, they body slammed that nigga for his chicken sandwich, bro.
Yo,
that
that's
nigga got
true?
mad at
Or that just rumors?
That's true.
That's true.
Nigga, bro, you seen everybody saying that shit was true, bro. That shit was true. That nigga got body slammed for that chicken sandwich.
What? Dude, anybody got this video? Because I want to see this shit.
Somebody did have a video about that shit, but they took that shit down.
Wow.
That nigga got beat up for a chicken sandwich, bro. So he went to like we clowned that nigga so bad that he legit went and got a chicken sandwich and was saying my name in the video. I was like, Seven, you better run out that place before they snatch your chicken sandwich again, bro. You know what happened last time.
Oh shit! No way.
That nigga was rushing that video trying to send that shit.
I do want to ask you this, Josiah. When you did join that mic up, why did you mute Pablo Child? Because the whole time, that whole Michael situation, you wanted him to join. They wanted you to join. You finally joined. You had a chance to mic up with him, but you decided to mute him and go after Seven. Why'd you do that?
I was waiting for this question to be asked. I got the perfect answer for this shit. So this is how it started. That nigga I was talking shit to Seven guy first. Seven was saying that, Seven was talking big shit. So it was supposed to be me and Seven from the get go. It was supposed to be me and Seven micing up from the get. Then he invited Bori and some other person from 7G. So it's me fussing against Seven, Bori, and some other dude from 7G. So I'm like, look, Bori was like, you won't say that shit on the mic, bro. I'm like, bet. So I hop on my game out of nowhere. It was early in the morning. I hop on my game. I'm sending both him and I sent him and Seven an invite to the party, and the other dude was saying that he was like, "Oh, you want to invite me though? You want to invite me though?" I'm like, "Bro, you never said your PSN name, so I can't invite you." VA was in the chat too. VA seen the whole thing. VA seen the whole thing too. So I'm inviting the man. The man said he ain't getting no invites. I'm like, "Bro, I'm sending you invites right now. Accept the ad. Accept the ad." Business was watching that shit too. So I'm sending him an ad. I don't have my live stream on because I got like 6 live streams already of that man ducking my party invite. So I'm not finna flood my YouTube channel with the same bullshit of somebody ducking. Because I'm not only wasting like my time, I'm wasting everybody else's time. They gonna be on my live stream waiting for the mic up, and this nigga don't join again. You feel me? So he gets online. He starts to live stream up talking about I'm ducking. So I'm like, bro, you getting the invites from me, bro. I'm sending this man pictures, bro. I'm showing people. I send him the friend request. I got 2K downloaded also. So if you don't want to do it in the party, I'm gonna be in the 2K lobby with him. So 20 to 30 minutes passed. The man still didn't join. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna start a live stream up too, since you trying to fraud and shit. So I got my live stream going. He got his live stream going. So I'm like, yo, no. Finish was the first person. Finish was like, look, I'll host the shit. I'm like, yeah, let Finish host. That nigga boy was like, nah. Finish don't need a host. Finish don't need a host. Finish could join my party. Then Rambo was like, yo, I'll host. So he was like, nah, Rambo not gonna host. Rambo not gonna host. At the same time, I wasn't gonna join if Rambo was the host, cause that nigga Rambo's a booter. I ain't trying to get my shit booted. But later on in the video, you see like I had to leave and come back because my shit started tripping. But Mary was the third person. Mary was like, look, I'll host it. So
Yeah,
it was
she
like, nah,
was
Mary,
really trying to
you're
host
not
it.
gonna host. You're not gonna host. Yeah, and I'm like, yo, we could get one mic, we could get VA, we could get anybody in the shit to host. You're not gonna host it, me and you supposed to be marking up unless we gonna host, unless we gonna go to like a game chat or something to do this shit. But he ain't never want to add me up, bro. That friend request is still sitting there to this day, bro. Till this day, that friend request is still sitting right there. That mean they want to add me up. So I joined the party. So I joined the party. Mary told me, Mary was like, look, if you don't want to get jumped or nobody boot you offline, I'm gonna because they didn't want to invite visions in there. But so she was like, once you get in here, mute everybody. So like I got in the party. So I'm 5 minutes past. I'm like, yo, anybody want to mic up? Anybody want to mic up? Anybody want to mic up? I don't hear Bori talking. I hear Seven and Mary going at it. So I'm like, hey Mary, let me handle this real quick. And then you heard, she went quiet. She let me handle my shit. Cause the niggas in the comment section was like, oh, they jumping. You did we jump Seven?
No, yeah, ain't jump 7.
Did we jump Board? Did we jump Rainbow? We didn't jump none of them. I don't know why. I think that was Seven got on a low key YouTube channel because that YouTube channel says 0 subs. But I ain't gonna get on that right now. So Boy not talking, nobody else talking. So I'm like, look, bet. I'm like, get on your mic. So it got that minute on a 20-minute hush mode. Right when I was about to unmute Boy, so I'm like, yo, I'm about to unmute Boy. I was like, yo, Boy. So I unmute Boy. I'm like, yo, Boy, you can get your ones right now, bro. So, right when that happened, this nigga Seven hops on the mic. So I'm like, oh, babe, now you want to get on the mic when I mention Boring name? You want to get on the mic when I mention Boring name? I was like, hold on, let me mute everybody in the party. So I mute Mary in the party. I mute Finnis. I mute Boring again. And then I mute Drake and shit. So, I'm beating this nigga ass again. So I'm looking at my stream because I got my stream where it says like the MBS for like the rates and shit. I see my rates start dropping and shit. And then this nigga keeps screaming, what? I can't hear you. So I'm like, bet, you can't hear me? Let me find out you trying to boot me or something. Because everybody know that nigga Drake's a booter, a.k.a. Rainbow Monster, a.k.a. Scolded Flame, whatever y'all want to call it, nigga. So, I restart my stream. I come back in a bit on a hotspot. So I'm talking shit. I'm like, what's good? That nigga Seven ain't talking no more. So I'm like, yo, you back on hush mode. Is it because I'm on a new router and you can't boot me no more? Like, what? So, I leave the party. The first thing I do, I look on Kik. So I'm about to send you both links and shit. And niggas like, oh, he made you leave the party twice. I'm like, yo, go watch the whole video, the first and the beginning. That nigga was on hush mode for 20 minutes in the first, and when I came back for the second live stream, he was on hush mode again. I'm not finna be micing up to myself. Who does that? That's like looking in the mirror, micing up to yourself. Nobody has time for that shit. So, right when I send you the links to this shit, you know what I do? I go and I start hanging with my real life girlfriend, something that 7G don't know what that is, you feel me? They don't know what real life is. So, that's what separates me from them. That's what separates all the 3W from them. You feel me? And I got the clip too. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to the clip real quick. Let's see. Cause them niggas, they say shit. They don't got no proof. You know me. I always got the proof. I always got that proof real quick. Let me see if I can hurry up and see. 7. Okay. Taking this chicken sandwich part 4. I bet I got it right here. Let me see where that shit at. I'm gonna let you continue with the stuff. I'm gonna tell you when I gotta go. I have it right here.
Nah, nigga, I'm about to unmute everybody real quick. Let me mute it niggas.
As you see, I say I'm unmuted, nigga. Now watch what happens. You see that? Right when I'm about to start 1v1 with Bory, he starts talking on the mic again. So, hey, technically, they try to jump, but I ain't allowed to jump. So that's big dub right there. That's big dub.
Wow.
Let me ask you a question, even though you're the interviewer, Mr. Interviewer Man, one mic. How do you feel about them trying to jump the mic up king and failing to jump the mic up king? How do you feel about that, Mr. Interviewer Man?
Wow. Sheesh. That mic up. You talking about the mic up you and 7?
Yeah.
Man.
When I was about to start beating Bory ass, but then he wanted to hop on a microphone and try to do a 2v1. How do you feel about that, Mr. Interviewer Man?
I mean, you was going at him. Like I said, that you was definitely, definitely going at him. You was hitting jokes. You were hitting facts at the same time. I feel like the reason why he was on hush mode, maybe he got tired. He didn't feel like wanting to mic up. That's another reason why I didn't do the mic up review, because if I would have done that mic review, that's 2 L's in one day. So I kind of spare him with that mic up and just like left alone, because to be honest, you would have killed him. Simple as that.
Oh, everybody knows that. You know I killed the fuck out of him. You remember the messages I sent to you when his fan was saying like, "Damn, you killed 7." Oh, that was Liz. I know you remember that screenshot. She was like, "Damn, my bet's on you. You killed them." How do you feel about his own fam saying I beat his ass, Mr. Interviewer Man?
Oh man, it is what it is. It is what it is, man.
I'm gonna let you get back to asking the questions. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. My bad. So. Oh man,
See, I got you laughing on that.
That Michael.
Everybody laughs when they know I took the chicken sandwich.
Damn. Well, shit. I mean, are you planning on miking up with Problem Child before 20 hits?
Man, if he wants to mic up before 2020 hits, bruh, he could have easily hop on Grand Theft Auto on the server where there's no people to boot. He could have easily accepted my friend request and hop on 2K20 in a session to where there's nobody to boot. I honestly think he does not want to mic up with me unless he has a booter in his party. That's my honest opinion. Because think about this. He ducked JC. He ducked BK for the longest. He ducked me for the longest. He ducked hella people. The only way 730 is going to mic up is if it's their party and they have a booter in their party and they could kick you and lie and say that you left. That's the only reason. Because if we go back to Keon, when Keon mic'd up with all of them, the only reason Keon was able to get back in a party because the host was changed, bro. Let's keep that 100, bro. They was hosting the shit. They was live streaming. Keon wasn't able to live stream. Keon wasn't able to invite niggas in that shit. So they kicked Keon. Keon came back and he was still beating their ass. And they tried to make it look like he had left the party and shit. If somebody leaves the party, they're not gonna come back in the party. 730 is the police department. I'm telling you, bro. Them niggas the police department. They be making up lies, bro. They working with the feds.
Wow. Sheesh. You think he's working with the feds?
Oh yeah, that man 7 with the feds, bro. That nigga got ER banned, right? That nigga got ER banned. That nigga started filing police reports on BK and Kitty and VIP and things. Bro, that man is the police department. That man got Broly banned he tried to get Broly banned, bro. He tried saying pull up on the lady who has a police flag outside of her house. If you tell somebody to pull up on you and you have a police flag, that is a police setup. Is that not?
Yeah, I mean,
That's a police
man,
setup.
it's a police setup.
That's like a bait card, bro. That's like a bait card.
So you think
He with the feds.
you think he's snitching on you?
That man big. I mean, he can snitch on me all day. I'll snitch with him. Be like, yo, check my YouTube channel. I took this nigga chicken sandwich on the live stream. I'll gladly walk in. I'll walk in the courtroom with my a big YouTube jacket saying subscribe to the Name Josiah. I took this nigga chicken sandwich. I'm gonna walk in that bitch with 2 midgets with me. I'm gonna have a goddamn WWE entrance into that courtroom.
Wow. Damn. okay. Oh shit. BK, you there?
Yo.
Alright, yo, so miking up with Problem Child, man. Like, how that even start? I know you hit me up. You wanted me to host the mic up, but I wasn't home, so I couldn't do it. Who hosted that mic up?
Yeah, I was trying to get my girl to host that shit, but she was at the hospital at the time taking care of her son because he was sick, so she couldn't do it. So then I hit up Josiah too. I asked him if he wanted to host it, but he was with his girl and shit. So then them niggas kept. I wanted to host this so bad, but since I'm using an app and this shit won't let me broadcast at the same time, I couldn't do it. So then I said, "Fuck it, send me an
That's
invite."
the reason why you didn't broadcast, because you always broadcast when you mic up. So when you mic up with Problem Child, I'm like, why he didn't broadcast? I don't know what the hell going on.
Yeah, because if I would have broadcasted it, you would have heard me clear since this nigga was screaming in his mic. So I joined the party, and I was like, you bitch ass nigga, and then we just started micing up from there. We was in there for like 2 hours straight up micing up. That nigga kept hitting hush. Every time I said a fact about this nigga, hush mode. Come back to the mic a few minutes later, another fact, hush mode. That nigga would talk about, man, I'm done talking to this nigga, man. Start crying on the mic like a little bitch. And I was like, hey, you better stop fucking talking, pussy. And then, like, you could hear his voice cracking up a little bit. Like, he was running out of breath and shit. That's why he kept telling me to unmute niggas in the party so they could take his place and mic up with me. He was pulling what 7 Guy was doing when he called the 12-year-old, basically. And I was like, nah, nigga, I'm micing up with you, nigga. It's a one-on-one. I'm in here beating your ass. And then 12-year-old hop on the mic and start talking shit. And then Drake hop on the mic, start talking shit. And 7 at the end towards the mic up and start trying to jump and shit. So I was like, man, you know what? Y'all niggas DQ. I don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all niggas. I'm taking my W and I'm out. Then that's when I started screaming, I won. Y'all DQ'd. And I left the party after that. And then they was trying to get Dilly in the party too to mic up with the 12-year-old. And then and then once Dilly hit the party, 12-year-old and Drake, aka Flame, started jumping this nigga on site. And I mean, I respect what Bodie tried to do because Bodie tried to tell them to shut the fuck up and let them get their one on, but they didn't listen to dude. They kept jumping them. So right there, that's an automatic L right there. Them niggas is fucking stupid.
Sheesh, like that whole mic up situation was crazy. You might know what.
I'm telling you, they won't let us host. They won't let us host because they know if we host, it's gonna be a straight on one-on-one. No jumping, no none of that bullshit.
Damn.
They won't host parties so they can try to jump and shit. That's some lame, corny shit.
I mean, would you be able to like squash a beef with Palm Child? Cause y'all niggas was like real tight.
You my master.
Squash beef with Problem Child. Let me tell you something, man. This nigga, man, the first time he was talking shit about, if anything, Bodie the one who started this beef with us and 7 God. That's why 7 God coming at me and Kitty, because Bodie started this shit. But then Bodie started realizing how fake 7 was when they set up Kitty in the party and shit, when they tried to jump her or some shit. Some shit happened. And then Bodie apologized to her for that because he didn't know that was going to happen. And then he was talking about some bullshit, trying to get back cool with me and telling Kitty this and that. And they was both in the party trying to get me in there so I could try to get cool with Bodie. So what I kept doing was, I was like, nah, fuck that nigga. I ain't finna be cool with this bitch ass nigga. And then I kept joining and leaving the party, and I kept hearing him, and he was sounding depressed as fuck, and started telling my girl, oh, I'm trying to be cool with BK. I used to treat BK as my other's spot and shit like that. Like, man, fuck out of here, man. You a whole bitch ass, fake ass nigga, man. I don't fuck with that shit, man. Get that shit out of here, corny ass dude. And then this the same nigga. This the same nigga who try to control me and Kitty by telling us who we can't fuck with.
Really?
Like when one day we got cool with Finest again. This nigga talking about, oh, y'all some ops. Y'all over here getting back cool with the lame man.
He did mention that on the last interview I did with him. And,
Yeah.
I was shocked about that though. Like, everybody back
now
cool.
This nigga over here acting cool with Finest, dick riding Finest and shit, like some weird ass nigga. But yeah, he the one who wanted me and Kitty to stay away from Finest. Like, he don't make no sense.
Damn.
Niggas a whole
shit. Oh, let me ask you this, man. How do you?
We're gonna touch more on that in the personal interview, because I'm gonna talk about every fucking thing. I'm gonna talk about the whole entire 7G situation. I'm gonna talk about every single thing, every goddamn thing.
I ain't gonna lie, that man Board did get bitch by BK Cousin. When BK Cousin was about to pull up on Board, that nigga Board was scared as hell. That nigga was like, Board, where you live at? Where you live at, Board? That man Board didn't want to say where he lived at. I mean, Board scared.
Yeah, my cousin even clowned this nigga, because my cousin Lion King, and Bordy claimed he was Lion King, so my cousin G checked this nigga on the live. This nigga ain't want to say shit.
Wow.
And then my cousin live in the Bronx and shit. My cousin was asking for his address. He didn't want to drop that shit. And it was ducking.
Wow.
Nigga was scared, bro.
Damn.
And my cousin like 17, bro.
Nigga scared my god, I got fucking blue screen, bro.
This nigga.
But like, you ever notice how them niggas like some not most is 7, you know, Boris says it 2 sometimes, but most is 7. This man 7 always telling somebody pull up on him, right? He always saying pull up on him. But like when he was in Texas, that man kept trying to be cool with 3W and shit. He kept trying to be cool with 3W. I think that's why like 7G kicked his ass out, you know, because he kept trying to cop pleas to him and shit, you know. That's when he was in Texas. A lot of 3W niggas live in like California, or Texas, or near Louisiana type shit. So he was around a whole bunch of 3W niggas, right? He never told us pull up or nothing, bro. He never told us pull up. But now that, you know, he moves to New Jersey, a whole bunch of ways away from us, now all of a sudden he's saying pull up this, pull up that. Like, bro, you know nobody finna waste their gas because of a nigga on the video game.
Oh yeah, they should just drop
over a fucking W that I give BK.
Yeah.
That's
like
crazy.
Josiah was saying, man. Like, notice how this nigga was in Texas, and notice how that, like, a lot of niggas in 3W live in Texas, like Artez, fucking Iron Man, a couple others and shit. Notice how he ain't tell not one of them niggas to pull up, but as soon as he gets to New Jersey to live fancy, he want to tell niggas to pull up. But guess what? He making himself look stupid, because if something happened to Fancy's kids and something happened to Fancy, the blame is going to be on him.
Oh, what? Because like when the dude was in Texas and something, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm really with the shit, bro. Like the school I went to is the reason why niggas in Louisiana can't, like, the schools can't go to Angola to do like field trips no more because of my school, bro. Like, they had gang fights at my school from people who wasn't even in the school, bro. Like, I don't know why the nigga like act like Louisiana and Texas ain't with the shits, bro. Everybody know, like, in the South is really with that shit, bro. You don't hear about it on the news that much because, you know, niggas don't let that shit be known, bro. Like, for instance, bro, Texas is near Mexico. That's the border, bro. You could easily sneak a body across the border. Louisiana got like bayous and shit, bro. You could easily put somebody in a bayou. I'm not gonna say that too much about that because, you know, there's an interview. I ain't trying to let them niggas, you know, 730 to 730 the police department. I ain't gonna speak too much on it.
No, okay. So, since you're in 3W, you know, how do it feel being in 3W? BK.
How do it feel being in 3W?
Yeah.
Man, shit, I got all my niggas over here.
Man, okay. Good shit.
What? We like the baby entertainment. You feel me? We all gonna eat. We all. All right. The thing is, like, I'm gonna tell you why 3W is better than them other fams. You know, better than UMTO, because all them UMTO niggas they sneak diss each other. For 7G for example, that's back when I was cool with Bory and shit. Bory sneak diss half the niggas that was in his fam when he was play 2K, bro. You can't sneak diss niggas in your fam when you play 2K, and then like right when they join or they talking to you. Like you can XBK, for example. That nigga used to diss Keon nonstop. Keon joined the fam. That nigga dick ate the fuck out of Keon, bro. That nigga ate the fuck out of Keon. I mean, was cool with BK, but would talk shit to Kitty about BK, or be cool with BK and talk shit to about Kitty to him. You can't do that. That's why everybody know. Like 3W don't do that. 3W don't do that. Like if there's an inner problem or something, we all solve it. You feel me? We all solve it. Other fans, they don't have order like that. 3W has the order. You feel me? Everybody in 3W has $1 billion contracts. You feel me? $1 billion contracts. We all eat for life.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna end this video, man. I'm gonna answer my questions.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Wait. Before you end the interview, we have to play the fast. Wait, you ain't ended, did you?
No,
we got to end out
yet.
with the fast. We have to leave with an outro. I got the perfect outro for you this time, bro. Let me go to the video. See, I'm about to do it right now, bro. This outro is so iconic, bro. You gonna love the shit. Watch.
You can leave and I tell you, bitch ass nigga, I'ma buy you today. I'ma buy you. Yeah, you can leave and I tell you.
Wait, hold on. I gotta turn this shit up.
I'ma buy you. What? Hey, let's go to Billy.
He's about to get
I tell y'all niggas to what? Get the fuck out this party. You my master. What? Get the fuck out this party. You my master. Get the fuck out this party. You my master.
I remember that.
Get the fuck out this party. You my master.
Wait. Hey, one Mike. Before you end it, man, you got a.
Wow. Oh shit. Thanks for coming by, man, doing this interview. BK, let me know when you trying to do it, man. If you trying to do it right after this or it's whatever, man.
Yeah, do it after this if you want, don't matter.
Alright, cool. But thanks for coming by. Find us. Hope you still there.
Oh, bro, I'm fucking blasted right now.
He blasted. Good luck with the 3W, man. Thanks for coming by, man. I'm gonna end this video. This is your boy, NHxOneMic919. Subscribe, comment, like, and stay tuned for the next video. I'm out of here, man.